Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play KotOR2 with me, Verex. It has been a little while since I have played, namely because I moved house for the past month, so I haven't played for about 5 or 6 weeks. So you'll have to forgive me if I'm a little bit rusty with this game, but I have watched the last episode that I recorded to refamiliarize myself with where we are. We're on Telos, we're at the North Pole, there's some sort of academy down here. Atris is in charge, she has all these handmaidens, it's all very mysterious and such. And we're basically just looking around. We've heard about some artifacts, which is quite interesting for us. And also, well, Atris knows quite a bit about me. There was some interesting comments as well, because I, as a player, was taking it as read that what she was saying about my character was true. How she just ran off to be in the Mandalorian Wars and, you know, didn't really think about what she was doing, etc., etc. But that could only be her thinking, you know, her perspective on things. And I may have had a very, very good reason to go off that may well be very measured and thought out, as indeed my character tends to do. So she could just be basically just disagreeing with me and deciding to be annoying about it, I suppose. But yes, just do forgive me for the next episode or two as I get back into the game. We look around and things. I know we could leave at any time as well, because our ship is ready for us and we can leave. But like I say, these people, Atris especially, knows a bit about my character, so I'm gonna look around, poke my head in, probably where it shouldn't belong, my nose in, even, head's a bit much, and see what I can learn. So a nerve amplifier belt, what is that exactly? Couple of grenades, they're good, I used them. An energy shield is nice, nerve amplifier. So wisdom +1 and immunity to stun, fear and horror. That's good. A data pad. Mission code for the orbital shuttle in the underground hangar. Okay, so currently I have dexterity and all saves +2, +4 even, but you have reflex +2, so obviously the other thing is much better. And you have strength +2. Don't know whether that's useful for you or not, really. I'm tempted to give you it, honestly. More wisdom, you're a force user, so that should help, and stun, fear and horror, which is what you do, so it's only fitting that you should be immune to it. So there you go. I don't think you're... maybe... this will be good for you, because you use your fists and stuff, and yeah. Yeah, that kind of works. Alright, I think that's going to be a good swap. Alright, so, here we go. Having a look around. So it's just looting these ladies. Realize we're in their house, if you like. Just, okay, I don't want that either. Just looting everything they've got. But we owe them no allegiance, do we? So chemicals, components, and a broken. Oh, let's get them all. I might get something from that broken item. And she doesn't seem to mind. The last handmaiden, she's not bothered. Probably like her friends dibbed on her that she was the last time. She easily gets distracted. So she's like, yeah, okay, fine, rob from them. I may well be forgetting that somebody can again, broken item. We can pick locks, but we don't have Atten with us, and there's something more with him as well. He's had some sort of training that either he doesn't want to speak of, or oh god, I'm breaking everything. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing it now anyway. So there we go. It's done. I have wrecked everything. Probably broken something really freaking nice, I know. Is that what I had? No, it wasn't it. It wasn't a cleaver. No, it wasn't that either. I can't remember what she had before. was a big sword, I know that much. That was probably it, I don't know. So... we haven't been down this way yet, so that's where we'll go. And this is just back where we were chatting before. Yep. Anything in here? There's got to be something in here. Out the way, there might be loot. There's no loot. There we go. All these shields and stuff, should use more. They're the equivalent of potions in like other games. Or just general... oh, a multi-spectral target assessor, huh? What the hell is that? Okay, well that works. Okay, attack modifier +3, +4 awareness, precise shot. Can't use it because I do not have the prerequisites. Yeah, so I need the blaster pistol and blaster rifle. Both of them. I wonder why you need both. Oh well. Otherwise, pretty nice, isn't it? Pretty nice. Well, I'm going to keep that. I may well use that at a later date. Right, let's go down here. Yeah. So that's where we are. We're there. Right there. No, we're there. We're not on her breasts. We're there. Okay. Ooh, hello there! I know.
Is this your droid? It looks badly damaged.
Again.
Dissected.
Again. But he's still ticking. I'm so glad to see him. You behaviour call. They didn't memory wipe you, did they? I don't think they did. He seems pretty excited to see us, so... It wasn't your fault they took the ship. Look, I'm just glad I found you. And then fight next time someone tries to take the ship. Or don't waste my time with excuses. It wasn't your fault they took the ship. It's funny. I'm like... It's like I'm treating him like a dog. And I'm... You know, you're nicer to dogs than to people sometimes. Like, oh, it wasn't your fault. Oh, don't worry about it. He's kind of the equivalent of a dog. So... a bit beepier than the average dog. Normal dogs don't have flamethrowers and lasers, though. I downloaded that for you? What information? Oh, that information. Oh, my Facebook contacts. Why would she want what's in your memory core? Alright, why would she want all your memory? We'll have to find out, won't we? Alright, gotta get out of there, dude. I don't know, I'll think of something. We'll see when... oh, right, I've just let him go. Get out of here and secure the ship. Join us on the Ebon Hawk when we're ready to leave. We'll see you on the Ebon Hawk. What is the difference between this? They're all the same. Why give us three choices of either secure the Ebon Hawk, go to the Ebon Hawk, or we'll join us on the Ebon Hawk when we're ready to leave? That sort of implies that he stays here. Just go and look up. Well, he's tried to do that before and failed miserably, but we'll just try it again. Okay, you can come with us. That's great. That's wonderful. Yay! Yay! And we got influence, a little glowy light. Ah, nice. A lab station. I keep thinking I'll do that later, but I never do I? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do that after. Same with the weapons. I'll do it off camera I might actually do it this time. I might actually do it. I might actually break some stuff down that I don't need off camera and have some parts and some chemicals and whatever and make some health packs and stuff. Oh, well, where are we going now? Where are we going? Ah! It's an impressive hangar. Okay. Where's... There you are. What's your name? Border. Border, that's alright. I forget. I remember Korea. I remember Aten. Border escapes me, but don't worry. I'm his general and stuff. So we could just leave, couldn't we? We could just get out of here now, but... And it's a good option to know that I can do that. Or at least the game makes me believe that I can do that. Don't worry, I'm not taking in. I know that not everything is as it seems, but... We know some artifacts, and we know that Atris kind of guards them or whatever. And that's kind of secondary, honestly. I mean, that's the gamer in me talking. My character is thinking... You know, these people know me. Atris knows me, and while she might be... Why am I going this way? I don't know. Because I want to make a point, that's why. So I should stop blabbering and make it, shouldn't I? Well, it's gone. Just basically want to confront her about what happened in the past. Which I'm sure will happen anyway. What's... Okay, that's that. Can I go up here? Can I? Okay. Now, have I been here? No. This is... the meeting chamber. This is so Star Wars, isn't it? The architecture. I mean, just looking at this chair, I know that it's not incredibly detailed, but you look at that and you think Star Wars, don't you? Just associate that sort of shape with it. Again, they don't lay handrails. I mean, what the hell? Right, we're going. We're doing this. Yeah.
Ah, a curious thing. What lies behind it?
The meditation chamber? When I first met Atris, she emerged from this chamber.
Did she? Perhaps it is a
Yes.
meditation chamber of some sort.
The construction of this door is like nothing I've seen on Telos, and it is not the same as the rest of the facility here.
Ooh. But I can't get in it. It doesn't look like it's something you can deal with, is it? Because it's not giving me the chance to do it, is it? So let's just blow it up. Let's not just blow it up.
Let's go.
That's kind of it, isn't it? Let's check our journal. Okay, found by the Jedi Council, Atris, in a hidden polar academy on Telos. She seemed to think you were responsible for the Sith threat and told you to depart, which is basically what we've got. We've also got... she's got my lightsaber as well, that's another thing. She has my lightsaber. Okay, we got those escaped criminals. Find a new fuel source for the entire facility. I'm not going to take that. And yeah, I'm looking for that. Those are parts of the HK droid. Maybe we'll go and talk to the last handmaiden again. There's not much in the journal, is there? It's basically just saying you can leave now.
You have returned.
I could just fight them. That's not really my style, you know. I know that wasn't the last handmaiden. I just thought I'd speak to that nice young lady while I was passing, as you do, you know. Maybe you can say more. Now you'll have to forgive me.
Is there something you need?
Because I've forgotten. No, I think I've seen all this. Something the relics Atris stored here.
I know a little of them, yes. Much Jedi
Yeah, we've
knowledge.
seen this. Where is it stored? Can I help you obtain some of these teachings, perhaps? Sorry if this was in the last episode, but I did watch it, but it was a lot of conversation. I was doing something else at the time. So when I say watch it, I was sort of like, I kind of had it on, you know?
The Jedi relics are kept by Atris
Yeah.
within the wall. I will not.
No, I
Atris
didn't
has
think
made
that'd
her
work.
orders on the matter clear, and she says you are no Jedi. Entry to her meditation chamber is forbidden. To even ask shows you doubt my loyalty to her.
I knew as soon as I clicked that button, I shouldn't have clicked it, because these guys and girls aren't force sensitive, are they? They're immune to the force. Essentially, they reject it. But I didn't think she did. She respects the Jedi, doesn't she, and their fighting styles and everything, rather than the force itself. But I should have just used normal persuade. Maybe that wouldn't work either. But where are they stored again?
The Jedi relics.
Alright, so I can just try and persuade. It seems a bit cheesy after I mean, the conversation is so unnatural, and yet I want to try it because the game's letting me.
Atris has made her orders on the matter clear.
No.
And she says you are no Jedi. Entry to her meditation chamber is forbidden.
Yeah, I know you said that before.
The
Where did they come from?
most come from Dantooine.
Yeah.
Not all relics were able to be.
We've seen this. Have you ever seen them?
I have seen a few of them. Yes, they were not always in Atris's meditation chamber.
Where were they? I'll ask my companions what they think.
Let us keep moving. There is nothing more to be gained here.
Oh, that's a big clue, isn't it? But what if we explore a little longer?
Very well, but we should not remain here too long.
So she's saying that we should leave.
General?
If you're wounded in the crash, I'm going to leave you here if you slow me down. Any idea what this place is?
This place looks part of a huge polar irrigation system, possibly planet-wide, like the one on Coruscant. I had been told by the Republic that it was not in use.
Liars. So either the liars or they didn't know. This is kind of secret, isn't it? These people don't want to be found. Alright, so I've run out of leads, as far as I can tell. So I'm going to leave, which seems like I have lots of unfinished. There's a HANA control terminal there. Let's go back to that. Because they've taken the droid. Oh god, I remember TK. No, T3. They've taken his memory. I should have asked where it was downloaded to. Is this something I can use? There's not much else here, so I suppose we should really just go. I'm gonna save it like separately just in case I'm unhappy with that. 27 or something. It's very unlikely I'll reload this, but it does have the feeling that I've missed out on quite a bit here. It has that definite feeling to it. But Kriya's saying we should go, so said I would, didn't I? Yeah, it doesn't sit well with me, that one. Probably not the best time to leave the game, but I couldn't help when I moved, you know.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
What's wrong with you? What's it? What are you doing? What's up? did what while you were connected? You did. You undownloaded Atris' archives.
What is the machine saying?
She's saying you smell. She said there was a Halo record of my trial in Atris' records. Might as well show it's just history now. No, let's... yeah.
We seem to have found it.
Oh! Oh!
Do you know why we have called you here?
Probably thinking this is a bit of a waste of time. Whatever your reasons, speak them or let me go.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
So this is where we can go through our reasons about why we left. So I could say, yes, I accept that it was bad of me to go. I could just say, well, whatever. Petulant teenager. This one's probably what she'll say, though. The Mandalorians had to be stopped or countless more would have died. Or you wouldn't understand you weren't there. But no, I'm going to try and reason with them.
You refuse to hear us. You have shut us out. And so have shut yourself to the galaxy.
We feel that your true understanding of what happened at Malachor 5 will only happen in time, and it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
I thought I stabbed him there.
Much defiance in that one.
You were correct, KotOR. When she was here, I felt it. It was as if she was not there. More like an echo.
Revan's influence has grown amongst the youngest of the Order. He speaks to their passions, not their sense. The war has touched them. Many of them have found themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
It is as I feared, and I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. She has lost herself. She is no Jedi. She walked Revan's path, but she was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code, and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. She has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let her depart. She will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with her, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let her go because we must. Where she travels, she carries her destination with her.
Malachor 5 should have been her grave. You saw it in her walk, and in the Force. It was as if she was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and she cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told her the truth. A Jedi deserved to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believed was true. There is still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years we will call her before us and explain what happened to her, and how she may be healed. Until then, she must accept her journey.
But she may never discover the truth, and she will never know why we cast her out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Oh, a lot in there.
Those Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
So do you. Something really got my attention there as well, is that Revan had a teacher, and it was a she. Anyway, a few months after my child, I had no idea. So they know what happened to me. They all do. Yeah. Yeah, we should go and ask him. Absolutely agree with you, mate. Absolutely 100% with you there. Dandy. Atris has a list of all the missing Jedi? Wait, what else was in this archive? Quite a lot, yeah? I could examine it later, but no, okay, the missing Jedi, this is what we're talking about. And then about artifacts and lightsabers. He's in oh, that helps. You're in Nashadar. Right. Underon, don't know what that is. Korriban, heard of that. Telos, yes, well we know that one. I knew all those, so Jedi would just cancel that exam.
A strange coincidence.
Isn't it?
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
Be that as it may, I need their help against the Sith. Fine. Then I say we go find somewhere and hide. Fight the Jedi and go right for the Sith. Forget the fight the Jedi. Just fight the Jedi. Fight everyone. Just fight everyone. Okay. But we need their help against, you know, the Jedi know what happened to me. I'm more curious about myself and what happened to me than... And that, of course, will help our situation as well in knowing that, so... Oh! I didn't really expect that to be a loading scene.
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
They took it. You just seen, haven't you? Didn't you watch? What were you doing at the time? Were you not there? I don't remember you being there, but you must have been there. We're all there. Pay attention. You're a bit slow, aren't you? But you do get hit in the head a lot, so I'll forgive you. Look, the Atris and the Jedi Council took it from me.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one if you wanted to, but you know that.
I'm not afraid of building one, if that's what you think.
I never said you were.
Good.
But whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
I'm glad that this conversation happened, because I always felt that there was a way to get your old lightsaber from Atris. And maybe there was, if you actually threatened her and killed her, then you got your old lightsaber back. But that it was kind of saying, possibly, that you were with the dark side and that, so you still... Maybe, you know, with Revan and everything, so you don't need a new one to prove that you're a new person or something like that. Anyway, it does show that the game kind of expects, or at least allows for you not to have a lightsaber at this point, and indeed goes out of its way to make sure that you're on the way to getting one. I don't know where to get the parts. There are some parts. There'll be some parts. I don't know what I'm doing, basically. How would we start, though?
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
Since when did you know all this?
I spent a lot of time around Jedi during the war. None of them would let me take their lightsaber apart, but I did learn about their construction. We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common. Though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
Quest updated. Oh, and you as well. Good
For the
puppy.
last time, no.
Go on, play fetch with him. Play fetch. Go on, play fetch.
Because you're programmed to force your opponent to go first, and nothing will convince me the computer doesn't cheat.
It's a lot of deets.
Even if I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor.
Oh, burn.
Yeah? How many credits? Got a minute?
I'm a little busy here. What is it?
Won't take more than a minute.
All right, I'll work while you talk.
Look, your friend, the Jedi? You know her from way back, don't you? How much do you know about her, really?
Her? You mean the general? Yeah, during the war. If that's what you mean by way back. Can't say I know too much about her, though.
Better than anyone else on this ship. Just give me your opinion, okay? And don't laugh.
I'm trying to work here, Atten.
I was just wondering if you thought maybe she and I might...
You're being serious.
You said you wouldn't laugh.
You are being serious. Atten, she was a general. I was just a tech. Your guess is about as good as mine.
Well, what's your guess then?
I'm getting back to work.
Huh.
Hey! I'm being serious here. You're laughing at me? I'll put you on the scrap heap, you walking tin can.
Now, boys, don't fall out.
All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances.
What do you mean erratic? I'm completely fine. Completely fine. I'm completely fine.
I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too.
Nah, he's alright.
What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
What's... Yeah, look, what's going on? Oh, that.
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
Oh, that's not nice. Look, he knows what he's doing, alright?
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Good. Now let's get started.
Brilliant.
You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot. I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
+2 bonus to Constitution. Very nice. Well done. Alright. Journal entry added. Let's have a look at that. Crafting a lightsaber. To find a fixture for the energy cell. Need an emitter and lens fixtures. Level 2 enchanted with upgrades, but lightsaber upgrade cannot be used in its original creation. Okay, T3 found a secret hollow recording of your trial before the Jedi Council. He also discovered that Atris had tracked the supposed whereabouts of other Jedi scattered throughout the galaxy. According to her files, Master Vrook traveled to Dantooine. I know. Master Vash went to Korriban. Dantooine, there you go, I got there. Master Zezkai L went to Nar Shaddaa, and Master Kava went to Onderon. There's no telling if any of them are still alive, but there's a chance they know while you are exiled and know more of the Sith threat that pursues you. If you can gather them all, maybe you can kill them, or convince them to gather on... If I can kill them, that depends what one way of doing it, isn't it? Alright then. Brilliant. I am going to stop this. We leave? I don't even know where I'm going yet. Right then. I shall see you guys soon. Hope you enjoyed that episode. It's good to be back. And see you next episode. Toodaloo.